Essential when I'm traveling, just things that I must have to make my travel safe, smooth, not safe, but smooth, and safe. We want to stay safe, but smooth. What's up, GQ? This is Jarvis Landry, and these are my essentials. First up, Balenciaga's trainers, just because, you know, when you're going through the airport, they're easy to slip off, easy to slip on. My brother kind of brought it to me, and then when I first thought about it, I'm like, my feet too big to be like in a fly knit type of mesh type of look, but these are actually they're actually comfortable, so I love it. My next essential, you know, the Beats by Dre, white and gold pair. Going through the airport, don't really want to hear nobody. Want to listen to my own music. It gives you that like soundproof, you know, where you can't really hear anything, so I like that. And they don't fall out as easy as the plug-in ones. My playlist right now, myself, Drake, Lil Wayne, that's really it. That shit it's on repeat.
When you say yourself, do you have music or?
Yeah, I have music.
You got some music?
Yeah.
You ever gonna release it?
I will, soon enough. My next essential is probably my most favorite, a salt and pepper notebook that I keep with me all the time. And, you know, I write to my daughter, just talking to her, you know, leaving her just like tips, you know, anything I'm going through at that point in time in my life, how I'm getting through it. Eventually one day just handing it over to her and, you know, letting her see daddy human too. My next essential is the MacBook. You know, I'm pretty much always on it, whether I'm making music, making beats, it's definitely vital.
What's the sticker on there?
Well, one of my friends had like went to the hospital or something like that, so I had to be a visitor to go see him, and I stuck it on here every time I see this shit out. It's funny as hell. This story is funny as hell, but so.
You gonna add more stickers or stop?
No, it's probably just that one, unless he goes to the hospital again, then I have to go visit him and see another one, put another one on there. My next essential, this iPad right here, you know, has my number on it, obviously. I keep it with me, you know, watching film all the time, keeping up on DBs, watching games, things like that. Just anything that can kind of help me as a player get better. My uncle chose number 80 when my brother first started playing high school football because of Jerry Rice. And, you know, I wanted to be like my brother, so, you know, I just kept the tradition alive, and here we are. Another key essential, hand sanitizer. You must keep it. You know, people want to shake hands, especially going to the airport, grabbing doors, whatever it is. I'm not a germaphobe or anything, but, you know, I keep the hand sanitizer with me all the time. That's just key essential. My next essential will be my jewelry. Brought a couple things. One of my favorite pieces is, got my daughter on there. Keep it with me. Porta, sempre on the back, a birthstone. They talked me into getting the Juice chain. Juice is my nickname. I got this nickname in college. We had a 6-year senior, his name was Josh DeWarsick. I was so young, just young and dumb, and every time I go to practice, I'm just full of energy, full of life. And he was like, bro, I've been doing this for so long, and I've never been around anybody that just give me the type of energy, the type of juice that you gave me. And he just said, that's what I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you Juice. And so Josh, I got a chain now. My next essential is my YSL cologne. It smells very good, I love it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and hit myself right now. This is like my day-to-day, like what I smell like every day. I'll mix it up every now and then if I'm going to dinner or, you know, depending on where I'm going, but like this is like my day-to-day smell right here. This next essential, my mama will be so proud of me. You know, I keep it with me everywhere I go. You know, I'm a firm believer in God, and a lot of negativity, a lot of evil out here. So we stay prayed up. So we keep the Bible with us all the time. I think my favorite verse is probably Proverbs 21:21. You know, those who pursue righteousness, you know, they'll find love, they'll find peace. After every national anthem, you know, I kind of go down to the 2-yard line, symbolizing that I put God right before me. You know, I get down on all fours, put my head on the ground, and just really surrender to him, you know, and ask him for the strength and to go out here and do what I do, and thanking him, really. Last essential, you know, the spray ground backpack. Obviously, for all my other essentials, this is where it goes. So I guess this is the key essential. Feel like a kid again when I got these backpacks, and Sprayground do a great job of as far as fashion and also at implementing the kid things too with the shark mouth and all those things. So I keep this with me all the time too. I have 4 bags that I've actually collabed with Sprayground on. Every year they donate to my Back to School Foundation. So we give out over 100 bags. Plus, they send me a shipment every year to the team. So I bless all the guys on the team with the Sprayground bags and stuff like that. So it's good. I'm the plug. Well, that's a wrap. Those are my essentials. Again, I'm Jarvis Landry. Just signing out.